Following the race for Buffalo mayor tonight, and there is a new campaign ad you may have seen on TV, creating some controversy.
Comes mayor, 100 police officers will be fired, including me.
And me.
As reporter Ali Tui shows us tonight, an attorney now filing an ethics complaint against Byron Brown's campaign because of this ad.
All of us will lose our jobs.
It's a campaign attack ad that's been broadcast and posted to social media websites since earlier this month.
India Walton plans to cut $7.5 million from the police department.
That means firing 100 police officers.
The ad, sponsored by the Brown for Buffalo campaign, claims Buffalo Mayor Democratic nominee India Walton plans to fire 100 Buffalo police officers as part of her public safety plan if she's elected in November. It features some of the officers who say they would be fired.
It's the layers, right? It's the onion.
Buffalo attorney Stephanie Adams has filed this 6-page complaint with the Buffalo Board of Ethics. She says officers acting in their official duty violates the Federal Hatch Act, which prohibits civil service employees from engaging in some forms of political activity.
I'm a little concerned that people identifying as police officers are engaging in this political activity.
Legal experts I spoke to also believe the ad violates federal law. Why? The officers are wearing clothes that identify them in their official capacity. A spokesman for the Buffalo Police Department tells me the officers had permission from Commissioner Byron Lockwood, who was appointed by Mayor Brown, to take part in the pro-Brown ad.
You're not going to be fired. Come see me.
Walton's proposing to reallocate $7.5 million from the police budget to other city initiatives. However, she says she would not fire 100 officers in the process.
There's no truth to that. Our public safety plan, which is on our website, it's public information, has no intention of laying off any officers.
A check of her website shows the Walton campaign condones the, quote, old approach for combating social ills with more policing. But it does not say any officers will be fired. I asked to interview Mayor Brown on camera about the ad. That request was denied. Instead, his campaign spoke through a pre-prepared statement, which reads in part, quote, Ms. Walton has said she plans on cutting $7.5 million from the Buffalo Police Department budget. This would not be possible without laying off a minimum of 100 officers. It goes on to say she cites a study but does not in any way explain what she would actually do to cut $7.5 million from the police budget, because she can't. Not without laying off police officers. Referring to a study does not lay out a plan. It is false that her proposed cut would not require laying off police officers. For attorney Stephanie Adams, it's less about what the ad claims and more about who is making the claim itself. Adams is a Walton supporter.
And I believe anyone who looks at the ad could not possibly dismiss that there is something of concern.
The Board of Ethics now has 2 weeks to respond to the complaint. If it finds that the campaign ad violates any sort of ethics laws, it does have the power to issue disciplinary action or a fine. Reporting in Buffalo, Ali Tui, 7 Eyewitness News.